Nearly 900 people are known to have been killed by Hurricane Matthew in Haiti, with 8 officials saying up to 90% of some areas have been destroyed. Some of the hardest hit towns are yet to be reached by land, and there are fears more bodies will be found. Parts of Haiti's south had faced complete destruction, aid workers told the BBC. Hurricane Matthew has now made landfall in South Carolina in the U.S., having battered Florida on Friday. The U.S. National Hurricane Center, NHC, has downgraded it to a Category 1 hurricane, with maximum sustained winds having decreased to 75 miles per hour, 120 kilometers per hour. But the NHC warned of a serious inland flooding event unfolding. The storm passed directly through the Tiburon Peninsula, encompassing Haiti's entire southern coast, driving the sea inland and flattening homes with winds of up to 230 kilometers per hour, 145 miles per hour, and torrential rain. The main road connecting the capital, Port-au-Prince, to the southern coast has been destroyed. Kate Corrigan, a nurse working with charity Innovating Health International in Port-au-Prince, told the BBC some small towns were almost inaccessible. Media caption: the BBC travelled with a medical team to the southern town of Port Salut, as Nick Bryant reports. What we've seen thus far has been a fairly large spread destruction in the south, potentially at points of 90% destruction in some of locations, complete destruction. Her team's helicopter had not managed to land in some of the damaged areas. Government and UN officials estimate that some 350,000 people need help. Non-governmental organizations, NGOs, say communication with the areas worst affected has been hampered by downed power lines and a lack of phone coverage. The U.S. is sending the naval vessel USS Mesa Verde to assist with rescue efforts, as well as 9 military helicopters to help deliver food and water to the hardest hit areas. The Red Cross has launched an emergency appeal for $6.9 million, £5.6 million, to provide medical, shelter, water and sanitation assistance to 50,000 people. This comes amid concerns about a surge in cholera cases, with the sanitation system in Haiti already overwhelmed. U.S. President Barack Obama on Friday warned that, while southern Florida had been spared the worst, the hurricane remained very dangerous, with the risk of a storm surge and flooding. A state of emergency is in place in several states and at least 3 million inhabitants have been ordered to evacuate their homes.